Hey everyone. So we are continuing on with Darkwood today, and hopefully I can get through this game because so much has happened, and honestly, like I'm super curious to know how it ends. But when I got back into the game, I was in the musician's room, and he was outside of his little hidey hole. So I just actually spoke to him. Sorry, I didn't want to. This thing is coming out of my body. I tried to stop it, but I don't think I can. Now the whole room is covered with this. I didn't want to make a mess, I swear. Please don't throw me away. Please let me stay. I promise to be good. Please don't be angry with me anymore. I mean, oh, it actually killed me. That's great. I'll take my stuff back, thank you. Okay, so what I needed to do was repair the shovel, because so there's a couple things I learned. So number one, we have to go back to the junkyard because we know that there's the compressor parts there. Number two, I learned that there is a house in the mushroom glade that we need to go find. So that is going to be my first priority here, because I know that we got the map that shows where the compressor parts are, so we won't have a problem with finding them. Well, other than the denizens of... Oh, that's just a dog. Super simple. So we need to go pretty much south and west. Oh, the sounds in this game. It's got to be in there somewhere. There's another dog around, but I can't continue using up my shovel because I need it to dig. Okay. Just got to keep going this way. And not using up... Oh god, no. Okay, screw you. Oh, I didn't realize the mushroom man popped up too. Oh, that hurt. Okay, luckily I do still have another bandage. Well, that could have gone a hell of a lot better. Yeah, I should just remember that when it comes to the centipedes, just shoot them with the hunting rifle. It takes them out instantly. Okay. We are back in the mushroom glade. There is I highly doubt that's the house I'm supposed to be looking for. Or maybe it is? Do I have a lockpick? I do. Some stuff, but not very. Like, I'd much prefer, like, ammo. You have game suggestions for me? I would love to hear them. However, I'm hoping that I can actually get this game done today, not only because I want to see how it ends, but also I would love to move it into some other games. Where am I supposed to find this house? And also, how did I get in here the first time? Because I'm just kind of on the outskirts right now. I think I have played Little Nightmares before. Layers of Fear 2 I actually haven't played. So that one I'd be super excited to play. Because I loved the first game, and even though I did hear like some kind of like 50-50 on like how Layers of Fear 2 was, I would still be super excited to see like how it is. But Little Nightmares I have played through, but I believe that there's a second game, so maybe it would do me some good to play through it again, and then maybe go through, then play the second game. I know that Limbo is quite old, but I've actually never played it before, so I would be super down to playing Limbo as well. Honestly, I'm just super down to playing lots of games. Honestly. Is this the house I'm supposed to be in? Because this is looking incredibly dangerous. Everything inside the cottage is covered with mushrooms. The floor, even though it looks like it's made of wood, bends under my feet. A white, colorless goo seeps from the ceiling and walls. I finally found the pliers. That took forever. Hello? Mushroom Granny. An old woman sits on a weathered rocking chair. Her sleep is deep and peaceful. A handful of ripe mushrooms grows out from beneath her thick hair. Wake the old lady. The lady slowly opens her eyes. For a moment she stares into space with an absent gaze. Finally she becomes aware of my presence. Wait, you're not... Her empty eyes now take on a questioning expression. I didn't expect any guests. She throws a nervous look at the door on her right, then gazes around the mushroom-infested house. She relaxes a bit. I suppose you won't tell me what you want? And you want something, since you're standing here in front of me, right? Point your finger at the door. It's the door to my chamber. There's nothing that would interest you there. The old lady puffs her cigarette. Come back when you remember what it is you want from me. Stone. Yes, it's a stone. You could probably find some good ones here because of the quarry nearby, but the woods have surely devoured it by now. It was in the southwestern part of the swamp. And why are you showing me this? Photo of the road. The old lady examines the photo. Her thoughts wander far away. I remember cars driving along this road, and then they closed it. They set up a fence and a gate, but both the fence and the gate got devoured by the woods eventually. I think that's how it was. See, I don't like the fact that the only other option right now is eat the old lady. I don't know, should I? Lies of P, I definitely do want to give that a try as well. So, I will 100% look into that one. I don't know, should we leave her alone or should I choose eat the old lady? Because I feel like she's not going to put up with me trying to eat her. We'll just hit exit for now. That's a metal door. This is a container with a freaking code. Lean towards the old lady. The sweet fragrance of mushrooms overwhelms me. I have to eat her. Move away. Okay. Leave her alone for now because I want to go over to... Okay. Doesn't seem like she's doing anything else. What are you doing? Leave me be. Go away. I bite into her body. The mushroom juice squirts onto my face and clothes. Ugh. Insatiable hunger. I just got an achievement. Eat the mushroom, Granny. I feel the woman's feeble hands try to push me away, but they are too weak, and my hunger is too great. She kicks about only slightly when I bite into her face. I swallow one chunk of her sweet body after another, unable to stop myself from devouring her whole. Damn. Okay. Of course there's a child in here. The boy is standing under a wall overgrown with enormous mushrooms. He's visibly scared. His lush mop of hair veils a restless, wide-open pair of eyes. The kid is whispering, as if reciting something under her breath. The boy cowers and presses his back against the soft wall, which starts to ooze a white goo. Leave the boy in peace. It's the only option I have. A note. Kid, I think you need to see a therapist. I cannot eat the child. Okay, well... One, my torch is going to run out here soon. A bag with a missing strap. Someone must have lost it recently. Looks like it's been lying here for a short while. Cigarette pack. A torn cigarette pack. The caption at the bottom reads, "Return south edge of swamp." I'm assuming that this is the doctor's bag. Just hazarding, I guess. Because he was the only other one that I saw around this area. Okay, we'll head back to the house. Or the hideout. Upgrade the workbench and apparently get stuck on some trees. Oh, man, I thought that was going to be another centipede. And I don't know why I just ran up to it. Without a care in the world. That's a swamper. Great. Oh, right, I have acid blood. That's what killed him. Also, I don't like the fact that when I moused over... Oh, God. How did that kill you? I seriously think that human spider was just walking around on mushrooms and taking damage, and that's why he died in one shot. Eat the child, eat the doctor, eat the swamper, and I have questions. What questions do you have? And honestly, at this point, we've been so evil that, well, we may as well just eat everything. Who knows? It might give... Other things might give us better powers. I think the hideout should... Yep, right here. Okay, so we still have quite a bit of time before... I didn't turn off the generator. Okay, upgrade the workshop. Oh, the acid blood. Yes, that is actually a skill that we got. And I need another set of pliers to upgrade it again. Where I can make a hunting rifle, a double barrel shotgun. I want a double barrel shotgun. Yes, please. Need some empty bottles. The mortuary assistant. I would play that one, but I've already seen a lot of gameplay from it. And so I know so much about it, but I wouldn't be against giving it a try myself. So it's all just a matter of if that's cool with everybody, that like I pretty much already know what's going to happen. I would love to play through it for people. Okay, what do I need right now? Like, I don't have any shotgun shells. Can make another lockpick. Maybe I'll keep pills on me for now. Okay. don't have anything else to say. Okay, we'll drink that. Devotion? Is that a game or... Isa. Okay, so I'm pretty much... It's another game. Okay. I've never actually heard of Devotion, so... I am 100% down to give it a try. Oh, I can only hold 3 at a time. I could actually sell that fabric. I'm curious to know. The more you discover, the creepier it gets. I do enjoy games like that. So I'm 100% down to give that a try. Those logs I don't need on my workbench. I can just pop those in here. I don't like the sounds that makes. A room of people with doll heads. Well, that definitely sounds creepy. Sounds like it's right up my alley. Okay, well, guess we just really need to get ready for another night. Oh, excuse me. Okay, now I can make some bandages because I've got some additional rags. I don't want to keep an exploding barrel on me. That just sounds like a recipe for disaster. Man, that thing freaked me out that time. Like, honestly, I don't even think that it's really worth like barricading up the doors and like the doors of the windows, just because like they break through them so quickly here. Like before, it actually kept the savages out for at least a little bit of time, but the chompers, they just break through the barricades quickly. Definitely thought I heard something walk. Yeah, something is walking around. Oh. A dog. Grab a few more bear traps just to... The hell was that? You know what? No, I don't want to... I don't want to know what that sound was. I'm good. Resources necessary to barricade don't seem worth it here. Yeah. Like, I don't know if there's any other real use for... Well, I guess, like, I could eat wood to heal now because of that skill. So I guess I could do that instead of wasting it on, like, barricades. What are... Oh, it's a centipede. Great. Hey! Okay, so apparently I attacked him too soon, so it didn't actually hit him. Oh, turns out I had another bear trap in here. Neat. That's another... Yep. Nah, this time I'm not screwing around. God, the sounds in this game gross me out sometimes. Alright. Day is coming. Hopefully nothing else shows up to use up more of my shovel. Like, I could use the axe, but it has a large wind-up time. And the fact that it's only like an overhead, not a swing. Sounded like there was something out there, but didn't find me in time. How you doing, buddy boy? I have something for you, mister. The boy picks up an enormous rat corpse from the ground and dangles it by its tail. Huge one, isn't it? I caught it this night. For you. I saw it sneaking by the wall. I played dead the best way I could play dead, and this mouse, I mean, she jumped on my hand and started nibbling on my finger. I quickly clasped my hand and bit through its neck. I always do that. That way they stop running. The corners of the boy's mouth turn up in a grotesque smile, exposing rows of overgrown teeth which even his mask couldn't hide. Mice. Mice are good. Better than bark and these funny black bugs. Here, taste it. You'll like it. Take it. When I catch more, I'll give them to you. Please don't leave for long. Let me leave. GTFO, I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it, and I really do want to give it a try because it seems like it's not like one of the like a zombie game where you can just like run and gun like everything down. You have to actually like work with your team well to be able to do a lot. I can't even sell the dead rat for much. That's lame. And yeah, I can't cook the rat anymore because I have no... I can't gain any more essence. Take the medium caliber bullet, the small caliber magazine. We may as well just continue getting the scrap. Rags. Wire, we can make lockpicks. And, I mean, may as well get the shotgun shell. Because pretty soon. So, don't invite Anthony? Yeah. As much funny as he is, team-based games are not exactly his forte, based on how he plays them. You know what I mean. I don't need to keep that stuff on me. I do need to keep that on me. Okay, I think that's it. Except I can also sell these and that. Okay. Selling these now so that it doesn't take up more space if I have to sell other stuff later on. Okay. We'll head down to the junkyard now. Maybe I should turn my generator off before I go. Oh, that's just the whatever that is making that noise. Okay. For a second I thought I heard the radio, like something on the radio. Okay. To be honest, now I'm just hoping that I've killed enough that not a whole lot of stuff will be in my way while I'm traveling from place to place. Oh, it's just a human spider. That's fine. Simple enough. Oh. No, I've already searched that corpse. That's a centipede. I'm going to try and avoid them as much as possible because I don't exactly want to use up all my hunting rifle ammo. Okay. We have a map that shows where everything is. Nope, not that one. E has tools. And so we're looking for E and F. That might be F. AC's. Okay, so we don't have to go to the southwestern section. I think that's H, so I think it's these three that I should go for. Oh. Yeah, definitely don't want to stare into the glare. But anyways, another thing that I was wanting to do with the streams was also do a, like a multiplayer stream. What a dick! But that was H, so I'm possibly down here, so I need to go past the glare. Yeah, but I want to do like a multiplayer streams and basically play like, you know, survival games or other co-op games with other people. And I don't want to I want to like have it open up for other people who also want to play. Granted, like assuming they're not like people who just want to screw around and waste time. Please don't use up my good shovel. 800% dead. Okay, I think I need to change this one up there. What was it saying? So that'd be D. So I'm thinking that's... Where's that D? It was right next to it, so I'm thinking that that is the one that I'm looking for. This one right here. There we go. Compressor parts. And then E I wanted as well. Oh yeah, like Phasmo is definitely one that I'd like to play with people, because actually we haven't even played Phasmophobia in quite a while, so I'm curious to see what all has changed in it. Ah, screw you. I'm not even going that way. So before I head home now, I want to go over to the quarry. Can I just go south around this so I don't have to also avoid a crap load of poisonous mushrooms? Oh boy, it's dark. Okay, there's the shrine. That doesn't look good. Okay, out of that spot. That doesn't lead to anything. Let's go this way. So I'm basically just trying to continue heading west. Which means that there's probably going to... There's glare up there. No. Damn it. Well, that hurt. Oh, I'm getting close. I'm heading over to where the map says holes. Not those holes. Oh. Holes! It's quite a wide tunnel. There are finger marks on the ground. Must have been dug out using bare hands. I wonder where it leads. My holes. All mine. Someone is inside this hole. I can barely make out his silhouette. Looks like a grown man with long, disheveled hair. Is this the same dude from the village? Let's see where this goes. Why not? This takes us back to the hideout. Perfect. That is actually amazing. Because I have a feeling that we're going to be spending quite a bit of time here looking for... This is amazing. I guess I don't really need the boards right now. We're gonna quickly go home. We're gonna upgrade the workbench. And oh. Okay, so the hole is north of the hideout. Apparently. There it is. Take a little drink. Luckily that thing that gets uncovered when the eye goes down doesn't count as glare. Pop that in there, pop that in there, that. I'm not going to fix the compressor yet. Upgrade. I need another set of pliers to upgrade it again. To get a pump action shotgun. I can now make a double barrel shotgun though. Does the... Nah, I'd rather wait for the pump action. Because it seems like now we're just finding pliers everywhere. Okay. So we're healed up. Upgraded the workbench again. Now we can spend a couple more hours searching whatever this is. Oh, excuse me. Jeez. Oh! Hi! Please tell me I won't have to end up fighting you, because you are huge. You know what? I think I'll just leave you alone there, buddy. I will, only come in when I have to leave. Yeah. I'll just stick with that. Body. A board? Okay. I couldn't exactly even see that body with all the stuff on the ground. Corpse? Nothing. Okay, so it says that I'm at the radio station. Radio tower. Oh my god, was it just a fluke that I found this entry point? The fence has been torn to shreds. That's a banshee. Can I break the crate? Of course not. That'd be too easy. Oh god. Sounds like something big's walking around. They're sleeping, but any noise can wake them up. I mean, I could kill the baby banshees, because they don't seem much bigger than the ones that usually attack the house. My only problem now is the fact that it's starting to get late. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Banshee, 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 banshee. You know, I'll come back here in the morning, and then we'll deal with all these things. I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna do. Because I feel like I'm gonna have to get through all those banshees. Just... Oh, it's the doctor. Hi. The doctor turns his mud-covered head towards the sun and freezes. Then he spreads his arms along his sides. Warm. A chunk of mud falls down on his exposed tongue. He chews it slowly and swallows with satisfaction. The doctor approaches me. I can feel him embracing me. I hear his hoarse breath and smell his odor. I hear his whisper. Soon. Very soon. Not long from now. Doctor pulls the muddy hand into his mouth, grimaces, and pulls out a yellow tooth. He puts it into the pocket of his torn trousers. The tooth falls through a hole. He does not notice this. The doctor begins staring at a nearby tree trunk, paying no attention to the blood flowing between his lips. The doctor glances at me. He tilts his head sideways, lost in thought. After a moment, he extends his hand towards me, as if wanting to grab me by the throat, but stops halfway. He freezes. Slowly, he bends down and grabs a thick branch from the ground. He starts biting the bark off of it. He swallows the bark with an effort, but also great satisfaction. He places the stick among other ones sticking out of his mud-covered head. Okay. Doctor has, seen better days. Definitely seen better days. Okay, I need to get out of here. Get home. So I can survive. Okay. Home sweet home. I guess. So I don't really need the lantern on right now. I should grab a can of gas and fill up the generator just to be safe. Don't need those. Don't need that. Don't need that. That. And I can just pop that in there until the morning. Okay. Right, I wanted to grab a few of these just to help out with some of the bigger enemies. So we'll do one there. And I think this bear trap is still down here. Yeah. That was the eye opening. I definitely feel like I'm missing like a bunch of parts of the game just based on how quickly like I got through certain parts. Do I not have a torch? Damn it. Maybe the Banshee won't find me. No. Oh, this is a terrible time. Shit. A second Banshee. Crap. Oh, God. Well, that went well. But hey, it's now daytime. Yay. That could have gone a lot better. Don't need those. Maybe I'll keep a flashlight on me for if I find any of those enemies covered in goo. Sell those. Buy that. Buy that. Buy those. Buy those. I felt like I was wanting to buy something else. See, having the barricades up wouldn't have helped. Probably would have done more harm than good, because of the fact that with that event, it shuts off basically all of your lights except for one. And if you don't go to where the light is, then you basically start taking damage over time as the spirits attack you. So basically, I got screwed as soon as there were two banshees attacking at the same time as that event happened. So that really sucked. But okay. We're now gonna go back to the radio tower. And we're just gonna go in swinging. Screw the banshees, we can take care of them. Okay, the doctor's gone. You know what? Let's not even wait for Mama Banshee to show up. No, a torch wouldn't have helped. Like, really, the only thing that would have really helped was maybe if I... Like, the reason I died there was because I definitely got caught against a wall. See what I'm doing? Hey? Ha! But yeah, I definitely got caught between a rock and a hard place. And just the fact that I wasn't able to get to any of my lights definitely killed me. Alright, well, gotta get rid of the rest of them. Hey, there's a backpack here. No, I think I'm doing the world a favor with taking out all these banshees. My god, there are tons of them. Oh, hi. I wish you could, like... Oh. They just appeared everywhere. Is there another way in? No. Oh, this door. My axe is gonna break soon. Oh, another backpack. Journal from the radio tower number 2. We haven't slept again. Another madman came here at night, the second one this month. He jumped over the fence and tried to ram the door with his head. I shot him in the ass with the tranquilizer. Today, we're going to transport him outside. Since that accursed tree appeared in the village, an increasing number of savages roam around our hideouts. How do they know about us? They're psychos. They can barely talk. The villagers in our sector still have no clue what's going on. It's been 10 years or so. But when they lose it, all they need to do is go into the woods, put some mud on their face, and they come sniffing. Stefan told me that in the neighboring sector, the wild ones appear mainly in the vicinity of the hideout located near the tunnel entrance. I don't think it's a coincidence. Twist ending. This is all just one big hallucination. You're actually just murdering a bunch of random people. Honestly, with how the rest of this game has gone, I would not be surprised if something like that happened. Like, that seems like something that will happen. Old cassette. Wardrobe. So I have to go this way? The reason I'm running is I'm gonna have to... I need my other shovel. Where you be? There you are. Hey! God damn it. Like, what exactly am I supposed to be looking for here? Now almost all of my weapons are broken. Like, what is that eye blocking? I know what that eye's blocking. Yep, that is it. That's a lot of corpses. Oh. I need that empty bottle. Yes. God damn it. Of course it needs a code. All I want to know is where I'm supposed to find this code. And of course... Are you kidding me? 8464. Okay, well, before I try and finish that, yes, I'm aware. You've now said this like 5 times. Okay. Go home. Fix all of my weapons. Make sure I'll be able to survive whatever is in there. Because that's got like boss fight written all over it. Okay. Oh, I didn't buy the shotgun shell from... the... trader. Okay, repair. Repair that. Repair the second shovel. Repair the axe. May as well repair the board with nails, just in case there's more banshees inside. Can I upgrade this with anything? Sturdy blade. I need rocks to sharpen it. Okay. Whatevs. Alright. I think I'm ready. Man, I don't like the fact that the music just like the ominous music just stops after you leave that area. Like not even just like a fade out, it just stops. Okay. Eight, 4, 6, 4. 4. What? Or did I write it down wrong? Or did I remember it wrong? 8684. Ooh. A civilian radio overgrown with roots. Oh no. Another underground entrance. The entrance to the underground tunnels. Military flashlight. Journal from the radio tower. The last entry is from 12th of April, 1987. 2215 hours. 2 people came via the tunnel from the hideout near village 3C. They were attacked. 2310 hours. The hideout near village 3C has been compromised. At least 12 locals have entered the hideout's cellar, mostly mud-covered savages. 3 among them were wearing unusual clothing, weird rags. We lost 1 man. The door to the tunnels has been shut. None of the locals managed to break through further. We're getting ready for evac. 130 hours. Evac successful. The door was locked with a code. We're going home. The further path of the tunnel is blocked by enormous roots and rubble. This may be a one-way road. Only 1 shot. I found a floodgate in the tunnel. I'm afraid I will only have 1 shot of getting further down the passage. I feel it will lead me to the right place. Metal lever. Covered in some kind of fungus. I can't use it now. I need to find a way to get rid of the parasite first. Please tell me that didn't kill me. Seems blocked from the other side, okay. Okay. Ooh, it's got a button that I can actually press. Can hear someone calling incomprehensibly from the depths of the corridor. Come to me. I mean, it's not like there's anywhere else for me to go, so it's really the only... The words "come to me" have been scratched out on the ground. Why is it why are the walls pulsating? Oh, sweet Jesus. Fragments of bloodied cloth lie on the trunk. You stopped leaving shiny stones. How am I supposed to know where to go? Whoa. What do you think you're doing here? Hi. Got lost, poor fella. Oh, I have no weapons. Oh. These things have never been able to catch me before. Okay. Yeah, now there's stones. It's gotta be this way. Please. It seems like... Wait. This is going back into the woods. I'm pretty sure. Entry to a small cellar. Maybe the pantry? Locked. Could open it with a lockpick. Okay. Oh! And I can make a bandage too. This game is so thoughtful. A shovel. Here's a key for you. Oh. Oh, and we're back in the doctor's house. No. It's me. A metal table with a leather belt strapped on. Pill. Table leg. Yeah, that's... "100% the sound of a chomper." Can I move this? Oh, yes. Very easily, actually. Can I have, like, a better weapon? If I'm gonna be fighting some frickin' chompers? Dead man. I'll take that. Why not? Oh. Oh no. Oh! There's two. Nope. Nope. Let me out. Let me out. Damn it. Are you kidding me? So apparently that was my one chance to get through there. Well, okay, so you only have one chance. Screw you, I know that. The floodgates are open. Well, this is great. Well, the question is, what now? Like, there's probably still something to do with the compressor. Sweet. Ah. Okay, so I have the compressor parts, so I can fix that. There's still the south section of the swamp that I haven't even explored. That's a centipede. That sounds like something I could take out with a shovel. I think it sounds probably like a dog. I don't exactly need this meat. And honestly, I don't need the rag either. Oh yeah, dog. Hey, doggy. Whack. And whack. Oh! Found the quarry. We don't want you here. Fuck off, you hear me? And I've already used up the whole day. I didn't even realize that it was that late. Maybe what I should have done in that... What I should have done in that sequence is just went right out the window when I saw it. Instead of going back to check out what else was in the house. Definitely a mistake on my part. Still alive in here? I have found ping pong ball. The musician hums and bounces a small ping pong ball against the wall. He probably found it amongst the junk. Suddenly, he notices me. Oh, it's you! The ball bounces off his deformed hand and lands between my feet. Give back the ball. Thank you. The boy clumsily grabs the ball in his hand. He carefully hides it under his leg so that it doesn't roll away. What a poor guy. Oh, no, keep that. Got a lot of lockpicks now. Which is definitely a good thing. Because we freaking need them. Then again, I actually haven't found a locked container in a while. I want those. I want... We may as well fix up the compressor now. Why not? Wrong button. I could refill any empty oxygen tanks here. Oh, those are rusty oxygen tanks. There's one on each side of the house. Oh, crap. And of course, there's glare now. Where'd he go? Oh, that's just unfair. I'm fine with staying in this room. We're all good. However, if you could keep it down, that'd be great. It's hard to hear other abominations trying to sneak up on me. Ugh. Damn it. think it keeps going in and out of the other house. What? Oh, hell. Ha! Suck it. Whew. Okay. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do now. I may as well grab that too. Okay. So... I feel like there's something with the quarry. Hmm. Wait. Is there something else with the cottage? Okay, there's also a whole section down there that I haven't seen. So I guess I may have missed something about the cottage by the junkyard. Okay, I think I'm getting close to the junkyard. Yeah, so I want to pass the junkyard by and get to the cottage. Ah, crap. Yeah, swampers are things. Can't believe he still hit me. Okay, so it says that I'm at the cottage. Oh, excuse me. Jesus. Nope, the exact same thing happened. Okay. Is that all there is around here? Wait a second. Weird pulsating growth. It looks quite delicate. Well, if it's delicate, may as well break it. That seems like it wasn't a great idea. But at this point, may as well just cause as much chaos as possible. Oh! Another shovel. Maybe now I can go in here and something will happen? Now that I broke that thing? Nope. Nothing changed. Damn it. Hmm. Oh, that's a centipede. May as well. Okay, so let's go east. See if there's anything over here that I'm missing. That looks trippy. Why? Okay. Found Great Lake. God damn it. Uh. Wreckage. A helicopter wreckage? Where, though? I'll always take more scrap. Can't say I'm at the wreckage, but I haven't seen anything. I feel like I shouldn't be going in here. Okay, well. Don't know what to do about the wreckage, because it doesn't seem like there's a way to get to it. Oh. Okay. So I need to find an oxygen tank. And then probably use the compressor to... I see. Okay, so I pretty much have my next goal. I need to find an oxygen tank. However, from what I was reading, I kind of screwed myself over for a couple ways to get it. Location. Okay, but it doesn't exactly say where this place is. This ruin, holes, quarry, village, cottage near the junkyard. Apparently that's not what I was... Apparently there's another cottage that I need to find, but it doesn't say where. We have some time, especially if I'm going over closer to the radio tower. That way I can take the shortcut back home. This game is difficult to get through, I will say. Like, it definitely was not kidding when it said it was not going to hold your hand through it. Where am I now? Ooh. Man. The dead end is where I am. Just pills. Oh, hi. Fabric, gas, metal pipe. Okay, so I have to go further south so that I can go west. Nope, that ends even further south. Presence of bear traps is good, I think. I also have to remember that I don't have a lantern anymore. Ooh. Ha. I swung first. Oh, excuse me. Alright, yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully... Oh! The old shed is actually what I need to find. But yeah, talk to you next time. Floor is covered with flowers of various colors. Some are fresh, the rest must have been lying here for some time. Nope. Ooh. The air is dreadfully rancid and stuffy. The heavy, sweet smell of the flowers mixes with the stench of rot. Map of the radio tower. Okay. That's a lot of good stuff. Oh. Pages are glued together, creating a rotting clump of paper. There's a note at the bottom. Radio tower, door 21, 12 p.m. I'm not going to try and pronounce that. At the top, I can only make out the words Devil Horns, Orga. The rest of the words is unreadable. Ooh. Decaying corpse, probably of a young boy. An oxygen tank. There we go. But now we seriously have to make our way out. That is just out in the middle of nowhere. So fast. Well, I could probably make it going this way. I don't have any other light source. trap. Oh, that can move a little bit. No. Oh, no. Did I really find my way through here only to be trapped by the swamp? Maybe it would have been a better idea to go for the holes instead. Well, even though it's incredibly dark, at least I can survive one trap if I run onto it. Okay. Oh no. Oh, good. I actually made it. Whew. That was too close for comfort. Just gonna stay in my little zone. That's what I'm going to do. That sounds like a dog. I can't believe that actually hit. Is that a dog? Oh no. Now I have to find all the freaking holes. With no light source, either. Oh, hi, dog. Ooh. How? That's great. See, it really sucks now because of the fact that I haven't found any empty bottles. So I can't make a new... a new lantern. Sell those. Oh, and upgrade or repair a shovel. That. It'd be really helpful if you would sell bottles. I also need some Molotovs. Okay, so now we have an oxygen tank. Refilled all the empty oxygen tanks. Okay. Yeah, we'll head down to the wreck first. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to do something about... Awesome. I don't know what that is supposed to be, but I don't think I need to go down there. Smack and smack. Oh. Whew. Why did I use the hunting rifle? Well, because my pistol was running low, so I didn't want to have to reload and risk him getting too close. Because I feel like I'm going to be needing a lot of health. Because, man, the swamp sucks. Super difficult just to survive. Here we go. Okay. Oh, this looks great. And sounds great, too. Gag and rope. Pill, fabric, destroyed photo of the doctor. So I'm assuming that this is how the doctor actually got here. An assault rifle. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I diddly do. Please tell me there's something else here. Any more corpses filled with goodies? Doesn't seem like it. So the doctor was must have been flown here, like, why? I don't know. Either that or he basically just crashed here with some others and he was the only one who made it out. I'm so curious to know how many rounds this thing holds. Okay. Well, now that I have the ability to dive, if I remember correctly, there was a spot in the village that I was able to dive. Because it pretty much looked just like that spot that I just came out of. And I still got plenty of time, so... But I'm definitely keeping the assault rifle out so that I can try it out and see what good it's gonna do me. Like right now. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. But I can't get cocky because of this. Because this game will still screw me over. At the hideout, so we're just gonna go straight up to the village, see what we can find. I don't need to use a gun against a dog. Okay. Like, seriously, a lantern would seriously be helpful here. Okay, I haven't figured out what those, like, tentacle-looking roots do, but I'm not going to try and figure it out. No. Oh, I almost walked on those. I can barely see. Yeah, I saw that goop. Do I have another flashlight? I've got a military grade one, okay. Seems to be blocked. Need a key. Do I have a key? Oh! Roots entwine the cottage's interior, all the way to the ceiling. I see. I didn't even have my flashlight on for most of that time. Oh, it's blocked the door. There's something out in the water. Sounds like. I am not using my good shovel for that. Okay. Put that there so that I can, if there are enemies with the goop on them, I can at least get rid of it quick. Hi. Fish. Who are you? Cripple. Wait. Bloody hell, you're alive. The old man extends his hand, blindly trying to reach me. You're not from around here, eh? You cannot be, eh? All them lads are dead. It's only me. Me and... He finally finds my arm and grabs it. For a moment, he clutches my hand in silence. Then I hear him mumbling under his breath. I don't have anything, mate. Only this chair, bloody hell. His gaze stops somewhere under the leaky barn ceiling. What? The old man suddenly jumps up. What are you saying? I feel his long fingernails digging into my hand. Ain't no fucking tree, that. It looks like a tree, but those faces. I know 'em buggers. Every single one of them. So close and so fake. They're not real. They're not. From time to time, I thank God I went blind. I don't have to look at them. The old man lets go of my hand and to lean against the broken back of the chair. He sighs with relief. It disgusts me. It fucking disgusts me, this buggery. This fucking scum. All the time I have to listen to its pathetic blabber. Complaining all the time, as if I were supposed to believe it's human. That it's Mizoka. Yeah, right. He suddenly reaches towards me with both hands, almost falling out from the chair. He grabs onto my sleeve. I feel all his weight on me. You, lad. You've got your hands and legs. Strong arms. I beg you. Get rid of that filth from my village. I can't bear another day of that abomination wailing and sobbing. I want to die in peace, fucking hell. I want to die in peace. Listen to me. I thought about it for a long time. I've had a lot of time to think, for fuck's sake. His eyes widen. His pupils are milky white. I can feel him climbing my coat. You need to find the basement. Jasiek's basement. I remember it. It's right next to the tree. The tree is too large, so if you can't reach it from the top, you've got to try from the bottom. Find the basement. And there, surely, you'll find the tree's roots. The bloody thing must have roots. That's where they are. Destroy them, pull them, drag them, twist the fuck out of them. You'll find a way, eh? I know you will. The old man slides down my coat, straight into his destroyed wheelchair. For a moment he searches for his stone, which he uses to prop himself up against the muddy floor of the barn. Thank you, thank you! Photo of the family. The cripple pulls the photo close to his face. Poor woman. He points to the old woman in the photograph. She was left alone when her daughter lost it entirely and ran off into the woods with her kids. The old lady was devastated. I don't know what became of her. The lads would say that even with her legs not working properly, she crawled into the woods looking for her daughter. That was around the time when our fields were getting flooded. Even a healthy, strong lad would have a hell of a task getting through all the water, not to mention an old woman who could barely move. Photo of a road. The old man grabs the photograph, feels it, then takes out a small glass object from his pocket and puts it to his eye. The road. The road home. What a load of bollocks. The road to madness is what it is. Years ago, when me eyes were good, people used to pass through here. They would leave their huts and go there where that damn tree grows. They would often leave at night so that no one could see them. They went into the deep, dark woods and never came back. Some of them would say they're going home, but most of them were silent. I don't know. The land has changed. The trees have cut us off from the rest of the world, but home, for me, has always been here. Then that monstrous, moaning abomination grew out of the ground. It blocked the passage, and that's that. No one has managed to pass through since then. Maybe people found some other place. Maybe they died at the swamps just like us. No one lives around here anymore. Everyone is dead. Only sometimes. The man lowers his voice. Sometimes I hear footsteps. They wake me up at night. The sound of bare feet against the floor. And bells, sort of. They come out of nowhere. They move towards the trees, then come back. They pass me and fall silent. They're like a nightmare. A bloody nightmare. If you come across some wheels, 2 little wheels so that I could fix me chair, maybe you would benefit from it as well. What are you going on about again? The old man leads towards me, scowling. The wheelchair? The war took me legs. Then those wankers burned my house and me pigs. But it was years after the war. They said it was to fight the disease. So they said. And my Zoka. The disease took her from me. All I have is this wheelchair and this land. It used to be different here. First, the woods changed. The trees started sprouting up everywhere. We were cut off. Then the water flooded our fields. People went crazy out of hunger. They fought over food. Oh, that's all you have to say. Okay. Sorry, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. The dogs were going crazy, as though someone was at the door. But okay. In the tree? You're going the opposite way. Okay. So I have to go this way? Oh god. The tree is gigantic. Its bark stays in constant motion. It swells up and collapses into itself, as if breathing. I see human silhouettes growing out of the tree trunk. They're also moving, as if gesturing in slow motion. Dozens of mouths repeat their lines simultaneously, creating a uniform, noisy murmur. Between the boughs, I catch a man's gaze. It's fixed on me. His body, similarly to the other beings, seems to form an integral part of the tree. His limbs are gnarled and his face is grotesquely deformed. He's the only one to acknowledge my presence. His hand slowly raises, pointing to something on the horizon, above the roofs of the destroyed village. The man's lips are moving, but the ghastly murmur of the other voices drowns out his words. Kick the tree, hoping that the voices will go silent. Look at the lips. Even though the figure speaks sluggishly, it is too high for me to read its lips properly. I think one of the words is radio. I notice the little smiling face of a girl gazing at me from behind a cluster of sleeping heads. Oblivious to the chaos around her, she studies me with curiosity. Just next to her, a massive man calmly hums some melody. The lullaby drowns in the overwhelming noise surrounding the tree. I am barely able to make out any conversations and squabbles from the horrible noise of the tree boughs. You took everything from us. The shouts come from an old man. Only the tip of his head and one of his arms sticks out from between the tightly crowded bodies. You stole it, thieves! Made the dogs piss on your faces! Right next to him, a woman's head, wobbling from side to side, repeats, We were hungry. We were hungry. Another figure, hiding its face under an enormous root, lets out a chilling shriek. Quiet! Fucking quiet! Leave us in peace! Shut up! He is interrupted by a man next to him, his intestines hanging out from his stomach. It was our common good. It was meant for all of us. You stole it! High above, at the top of the crown, two silhouettes hanging side by side from their hands and legs grown into the trunk are trying to bite each other's faces off. Good God. Yeah, this thing needs to go. Oh. That must be what I'm looking for. Oh God. And there's glare. Of course it couldn't be easy. Hole in the wall of the basement. It must have been made by the growing roots. Yeah, let's just ignore the glare. Who's there? Okay, where'd that come from? What do you want? Leave. New journal entry. Cellar under the tree. I found the cellar under the tree. Unfortunately, it's completely flooded. I won't be able to progress any further, and it looks the flooded corridor is the only way out. My feet are slowly sinking in the soft, quaggy floor. I can barely move, as if someone was holding me by the ankles. That's not a good sign. Which means we're going into another dream, I think. Yup. So long as there's no enemies in this one, please. Giant barrel. Huge rusty barrel. Judging by the smell, it still contains a lot of good gasoline inside. Excellent. Now all I need is a match. Whew. Really? Oh, good lord. Let's just keep moving on. An axe is a good thing. Oh. Nothing there, eh? It's almost like it's going through, it's like expanding on the years. It's like this is getting deeper and deeper. Makeshift barricade blocking the entrance to the basement. Someone or something is trying to break through from the other side. What the hell do you think you're doing? You'll kill us all. Get back to digging. But I can't. As you see, you gave me an axe and not a shovel. Oh, this seems good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this seems good. This seems really good. There are a lot of dead people in here. Is this where all the villagers went? Desperately trying to dig their way out? Does this ever end? Apparently it does. Okay, it's one of those. I mean, I will say it's not exactly doing anything to me. Oh, okay. Well, so much for that. Okay. So there's glare that way. Get out that way. So what happens if I just don't look at the glare? Oh, then it doesn't do anything to me. Pile of empty, rotten wooden crates overgrown with small roots. That is a lot of room. Okay. Backpack with a torch. More crates. Another shovel. Okay, so whatever was trying to get through to the other side either didn't make it or came in through a different route. Dead end carved out by the roots. Okay. Valve. The barrel's valve is rusty, but it seems to be working. And judging by the smell, there's gasoline inside. I grab the valve and try to turn it with all my strength. It suddenly breaks. Gasoline starts to leak out of the barrel. It slowly flows down the tunnel. This tunnel looks different. It was carved out by people. Sloppily and hastily. For the part is... I have a Molotov and a torch. I want to give the torch a try first. And then we'll try the Molotov. Oh. Setting myself on fire is probably not a great thing. Oh. I think it's about time that I left. Because I think my job is done here. Yep, very much so. Oh, these are stairs. The huge tree will not yield to the flames so easily. It tries to smother the fire with its roots. It should all be over tomorrow. Come here now. Come! The cripple's blind eyes stare hypnotized at the huge flame consuming the tree. It's as if the old man could see everything clearly now. The orange fire illuminates his pale, motionless face. Okay. I'm here. See, I don't exactly want my eardrums to be blasted by the cacophony of screams coming from the tree, so I'll be back tomorrow. Ooh, some scrap. No. I think we'll just head on back home now. I think we've done our good deed for the day. Honestly, who knows what's good or bad at this point. I can't remember the way to get out of here. Ah. Just gotta remember the corpses. Okay, so we'll head back on down to our home. Man, that still freaks me out every time it happens. I have a delicious wee mouse for you. I caught it this night. Here you go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thought I heard something. I left the generator on again, didn't I? That's why it's empty. I probably left it on after I died. Yep, more than likely. Alright. Well, night's almost here. May as well... Maybe, actually. We'll throw some more gas in there. I guess we'll just wait. Wait for things to happen. Ah, come on. All right. 8 o'clock is the time. Bring it on. Oh. That's not good. EF. WRA. Why did you do it? Oh. Well, that's not good. Don't know what you are, but Oh! Please be the only thing that I have to fight. Because at least I can see these guys. Seeing as they're all on fire. Oh. Okay, and how many of these guys do I have to kill? Because right now it seems like too many. Oh. Oh no. Oh god. I'm stuck. Let me out, please. I've almost made it. Man. Okay, that time, definitely having some sort of light source would have helped. There's no traders tonight, or today. Okay. Well, let's repair that. We should probably... Well, let's quickly check in on our friend here. Boy leans over the violin lying next to his overgrown left hand. He plucks one of the strings with his right hand, clumsily trying to keep the rhythm. I'm sorry for asking, but do you maybe have something to eat? The boy stops strumming. He carefully sets the violin down between his knees and holds the neck of it in his hand. I'm a wee bit hungry, and if you had something, anything. I've got a rat. The rat that you gave me. Let's see if you can have that. I was worried you wouldn't come back. Maybe I should give it to the boy. He must be hungry. Give it to him. Oh, thank you, mister. You're so kind. But I don't have anything. Nothing I can give you. The boy leans over his left side and reaches for something with his right hand. I hear a sound of a torn fabric. He passes me a piece of rope, which was part of his tattered clothing. It's a kind of rope. You can do a lot of things with a rope. You can do a knot, tie it, or hang your laundry on it. Okay. Thanks, buddy. All right. I think now we're actually getting to the end game now. I'm hoping, because this is really starting to take its toll on me when things just get worse and worse. Because I don't think I've actually survived a night in a while. Oh. I think it's this way? No. Where are my torches? I know I have one. I did have one. This way? Yes. Oh. Well, the cripple's gone. It worked. Only ashes remain of the tree. I feel I'm approaching the end of my journey. Is it possible? What am I supposed to do now? So there should be another path around here. Oh. That makes more sense. Oh, burn the talking tree. Got an achievement. Wooden door. Nothing. A lot of trees in this house. A colorless goo sips from the cracks in the asphalt. Two more torches. Crossed out sign reads Darkwood. It's a crippled old man from the village. Sir? Sir? The road home. So what happened to all these people? I mean, I did pick up 2 torches, so why aren't I using at least one of them? That is a lot of people. A truck? Nothing in the truck. As we end up at the start of the game. New Game Plus. No. Epilogue. Oh boy. This don't exactly look good. But question. There's light coming from back there then? Oh my god. Are we finally out? Do we just run until we find some sort of civilization? Oh, what's this? Some sort of civilization. Uh-oh. And they're gone. Who's going to eat the bread now? Okay. Oh, that's trippy. Hello? Neighbor. My first floor Good day. Good day to you. This is my staircase. It's been here since I remember. Weird that no one ever tried to steal it. I am so confused. Pleased to see you, mister. Haven't seen you in a while. Gotta say, man, this place is a hellhole. Home sweet home. My wardrobe. It's my wardrobe. Take off your coat. I'm barely standing on my feet. I'll take a bath tomorrow. The Frania washing machine. I spent 2 days in the queue to get it. Locked. I need a key. Do I have a key? Okay. Hi, Shurik. Good boy. A piece of fabric. Bedroom key. Fabric. Fabric! My TV set. The black and white Reuben. A real luxury. Unfortunately, is broken. Folding couch. I'm very tired. I'd prefer to lie down in a regular bed. My bed. It's my bed. The white crumpled sheets look as if I've just woken up. At last. I feel my sore legs buckling underneath me. My body becoming heavy and overwhelmingly lethargic. It was a grueling journey. 32 days of human torment. A sedating warmth washes over me, a warmth of security and happiness. Yeah, you definitely need as many comforts as you possibly can find after that kind of journey. Especially since we died with how many times? Bliss, go to bed in the epilogue. The rustle of the woods stretching away to the horizon kept the stranger awake for a long time. Eventually, fatigue washed over him and the man fell into a deep, much-desired dream. Burning the tree opened the road home for many anguished inhabitants of the forest. Only 3 outcasts, dressed in old rags and scraps, lamented over its charred remains. The wolf finally satisfied his ever-insatiable hunger. After he finished carefully gnawing on every single bone of what remained of Chicken Lady's sister, he disappeared into his hideout. He supposedly spent the rest of his existence chasing his own tail. When the stranger killed the only sow in the village, its inhabitants, afraid of another specter of starvation, broke through one of the forest walls. However, on the other side they only found a flooded, infertile land. Sick, devoid of hope, and extremely weak, they scattered around the forest, finally becoming one with it. Oops. The woman living with the chickens left her hut and journeyed into the forest in search of her missing sister. Since then, the Chicken Lady's house is inhabited only by wild poultry. Yeah, I guess we didn't go see her after we went to see Wolf. The boy with the violin waited many weeks for the stranger to return. One day, the trapdoor leading to the underground opened once again. The little boy traveled through the tunnels and, to his great despair, he had to leave his trusty old violin behind him. Aww. That's sad. He loved that. He loved that violin. Pietrek never finished building his rocket. He remained in the woods, dreaming about space travels. Okay, honestly, if he actually was able to get that thing running, it would explode. The woman living with her 2 children in the barricaded cottage at the swamp looked out for her missing son for many days. One day she heard a voice coming from the forest depths. Eventually, her longing for the child won over her fear of trees. The woman closed the other children in the house with food provisions for a couple of days and set out into the woods, listening for distant calls. We didn't find that. And that is the game. That was a long game. I honestly didn't think it would take me that long to get through it, but as well, I did spend a lot of time with searching for items and materials, and then also just trying to explore as much as I could. But once I got to the swamp, it was kind of more of a push to try and get the game done because there were so many questions that I had. But I feel like skipping through a lot of that, definitely I missed out on quite a bit. Like in terms of the doctor, like we found that he was probably on the helicopter wreckage, and that's how he got to this place. But then also, like, where do we fit into this whole thing? That's my main question now. But I finished what I set out to do today, finished Darkwood, and honestly, I'm happy with it. I really enjoyed the game, and I feel like they did an awesome job with making it creepy. Like, the atmosphere was really creepy the whole time, with random sounds and I have to say, honestly, the atmosphere was probably one of the best parts about the game. But with that, that's pretty much all the time that I have for today. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. All right, take care.